Hey guys, it's been a few days since I put up a video, so I'm going to start again today. So I woke up this morning, there was nothing to eat in the house and I wanted some breakfast, so I thought, why not make some pancakes? Now these things work together in next to no time, and these tasted absolutely fantastic. Put a little bit of maple syrup on them, a little bit of melted butter, and these things are heavenly, honestly. So this is what I got for you today. I might have another recipe in the next few days about some M&M cookies, so keep your eyes posted.
Okay, first things first, we're going to start with all our dry ingredients. That includes our flour, our baking soda, salt and sugar. So we're going to sift 1.5 cups of plain flour. Following this, we're going to stick in 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And the original recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of salt. I halved it, so half a teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of caster sugar. Right, that's it for our dry ingredients. Now we're going to make our well in the center of this, and we're going to stick in our wet ingredients. Now we're going to stick in 1.25 cup of milk. This is just at room temperature. And then we're going to stick in 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And following this, we're going to stick in 1 egg. Now you can beat the egg beforehand. This will help the pancake become nice and fluffy, but I haven't bothered. I was in a bit of a rush, I was hungry. So we're just going to mix all this together until you get a nice thick batter, is what we want at the end of this whole process. So you've got some nice thick pancakes. Now at the end of it, you can actually taste the batter, and you can add some more sugar if you like a little bit sweeter. But I also, at this point, like to stick in about 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. This will tie all the flavours in quite nicely when you stick some maple syrup and butter on later. So we can stick this in, mix it around, and it's ready for the pan. Now while I rest the batter for a few minutes, we're going to put a nice large cast iron or very heavy pan onto the heat. Now put it up to maximum heat. You want a nice hot plate when you stick your batter on. Once this is at the correct temperature, you can slightly oil it or stick in a dab of butter. You don't want too much, just enough so the pancake doesn't stick. And now you can go ahead and stick on your batter with a ladle and then just slowly smooth it out into a nice medium sort of circle. Okay, now pay close attention. You want to flip the pancake when the runny side up at the moment starts bubbling. So you can see in this video that you should develop some nice thick bubbles, and this is about the right time to flip it. So what we can do, just flip it over and let the other side crisp, and that won't take very long at all. You can check by lifting it up with the spatula, but when it's ready, just take it off and put it on a plate and you can serve it. Now you can just continue to do this with the rest of the batter. You should get roughly about 5 medium-sized pancakes out. Obviously, if you make them a lot smaller, you're going to have a lot more pancakes, but bear in mind that they make roughly about 5, so you might need to double the recipe if you've got other people around. So it's really that easy. You serve it with a bit of maple syrup and butter, like I've said, and it will go down an absolute treat. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you shortly.